Hello, our dear mystery lovers. This is Dina.
And my name is Natasha. Welcome to our channel, Tuda Tarot.
Today we are talking about a very interesting card, the Empress, the third card among the Major Arcana of the tarot deck.
If you like this video, please like and subscribe for more. It helps us out. And if you have any questions or comments, let us know in the comments. And Dina will be very happy to answer all your questions.
Okay, so let's start. I would like to say that the keywords that come to my mind when I think about this card is fertility, gestation, pregnancy, results, stability, woman, and also love of arts.
So today we have 4 renditions of the Empress Tarot card. Here is the Rider-Waite Empress Tarot card from this lovely deck over here. This is the Alchemy 1977 Tarot card, and this is the deck. Then we have the Empress from the Russian Tarot of St. Petersburg. And this is what the deck looks like. And finally, we have this lovely one over here from Tarot Grand Luxe. And this is the deck that it comes in. So let us know in the comments which one of these you like the most. 1, 2, 3, or 4. And I'll include a link in the description if you want more information or if you would like to purchase one of these decks. So, Dina?
So let's talk about this card. What are the key ideas of this card? This is hidden wealth, natural life force, Mother Nature, life and death, planet Earth as a living being. Right now I need to say that sometimes some tarot readers call this card the Mistress, not the Empress, because this card evolved from the ruling and strong personality to the person who takes care of the household, right? So when I say Empress, I mean Mistress, and when I say Mistress, I mean Empress. So what we need to know about this card? Let's follow our tradition, because all the time we discussed how the card should be understood in a particular type of layouts, right? And usually we took the layouts related to relationships. How we can interpret this card in love relationships, in friendships, and so on. So what shall I say? This is about love, but the love by calculation, because this is the card that shows us that this lady, right, it's such a character that is interested in material prosperity and stability. And if she makes a decision whom to love, it should be based on the material foundations. So it's like the character of the mother. The main idea for the mother is to nurture, to raise children, and to support the household. So if you want to experience warm, pleasing relationships, it's not with this woman, because this woman is mostly about nurturing, not giving you sexual pleasure. It's not about sensuality. It's not about adventures. It's about stability, material foundations, and prosperity.
Okay. So just quickly, so you said in the love by calculation, symbolized by the Chariot.
Yes, it's another love by calculation. You are right, Natasha. The fact is that love by calculation within a marriage, it's a normal, standard thing. This is what was approved by the society for many, many centuries. So if you see a man who is prosperous enough, who has good finances, you make a choice on the basis of these calculations, and this is what's supported by the society. It's not like something dirty. It's not considered as something dirty. This is normal, because a woman makes such a choice absolutely reasonably. Right? So this is like, it's a positive calculation. It's not madness in your sexual attraction. This is a woman that calculates in order to raise her children in comfort and in stability. This is such a woman. So her calculation, her love by calculation is approved by society.
And so if we want to contrast with the emperor.
The emperor, sometimes our lady, our mistress, does not need an emperor. Why? Because she's the main household keeper, and the emperor is often connected and associated with chaos, while the empress is associated with order. So this is a very, very important thing to understand. So let's go further, and our next type of layouts is health, right?
Yeah.
So health, we understand that this card is mostly about maternity, right? It's mostly about motherhood. This card depicts a mother with a child, right? So in terms of health, it relates to abdomen. It relates to all the women's organs, mostly to the uterus, but it represents a very, very strong health and good conditions of health, good functioning of the body. If we are talking about treatments of something, this card shows us that we must rely on the traditional treatments like good nutrition. So this card is mostly about eat well, and you will be healthy.
And you've also mentioned about the Empress being something related to psychological health as well?
Psychological health is very, very good. It's a very good psychological health. So this card represents a very, very, very strong health and actually no problems with the health. When you get it, think about your health in positive way. So let's talk about the next type of layouts. It's mostly money and business, right?
Right.
Money and business. So when a person wants to know how to improve their financial situation, and this card is the main card in the layout, it's about producing your own product and selling it. Because this card is about fruitfulness. Right? It's about nature, it's about fruitfulness. So it's mostly about producing your own product and selling it. Also, because it's a mother, it's a person who takes care of the household, it's about recycling and saving.
Interesting.
Very reasonable approach to the household, to money and finances. It's about stability and thriving, but not about huge gains.
So you'd say it's a calm card, so it's not like you're reaching your goals, but you're not doing it quickly.
Right. It's very, very closely related to the farming. It's very closely related to agriculture, because this is the card that represents the nature, Mother Nature, right? Everything that relates to the farming, land. But we also must understand that this card represents such an approach to things when the person underestimates what is going outside. Like, for example, she knows that there are some specific approaches, well tested, proved by the time, approaches to the situation, how to solve the situation. And she will do the same because she's a very conservative, very, very conservative card that relies on the tradition, and she does not like innovations. So if something goes wrong outside, like let's say the weather or political situation, she does not take care of it, and sometimes she behaves to her own detrimental.
I see. Okay.
Also, I want to say that it's about loving arts. So this is like it's a creative potential, but not masculine creative potential, but rather feminine creative potential that is based in nature.
I see. So the arts is typically associated with feminine.
Yes, with feminine, because it's about muse, right? Muse. Any muse is a woman. I understand that we can get inspiration from a man, from the masculine beauty as well, but mostly, like, in order to create something, you have to look at a beautiful woman.
Okay, interesting. Well, thank you so much, Dina, for showing us the Empress card. And if you guys have any questions or comments, let us know in our comments. as well as letting us know which one of these cards is your favorite. And again, thank you, Dina.
Thank you so much, Natasha. Thank you, our dear mystery lovers. We are waiting for your questions.
Bye, guys.
Bye.